UG Live, Urban Gorilla Radio is going down. Shout out to the whole squad.
UrbanGorillaRadio.com.
Right now you tune in to UG Live.
Yo, it's Smooth Brimmy himself checking in, T.C Gambino, and right now you're locked in to UG Live on Urban Gorilla Radio.
UrbanGorillaRadio.com.
Yeah, that's your boy DJ Paul, representing half of that 3-6 Mafia, man. Urban Gorillas in the building.
Duct Tape is the Mafia, and I'm trouble, babe. Duct Tape Zone on Urban Gorilla Radio.
This is Urban Gorilla Radio.
Tune in to UG Live on UrbanGorillaRadio.com. Hey, right now, we in this motherfucker with my boy, T.C Gambino, man. It's been a long time coming. You know, tomorrow we did a lot of work together, man. He came through for me a couple times on a couple of my birthday events, you know what I'm talking about? And did it real big, you know what I'm saying? So, let the people know, man, you know, what you got going on right now. We're going to get into some more info in a minute, but just let them know what you got going on right now.
Yo, man, it's T.C Gambino. I'm checking in, man. Urban Gorilla Radio. You feel me? My boy DJ Guttadown, man. We in the building, SKM shit, man. We got so many projects on the way, man. You feel me? I don't want to say no names, but y'all can expect them on the way. You feel me? Got a lot of features, you know what I mean, with a lot of different artists, you know. So be on the lookout for the new music, hella new singles dropping. I'm dropping so many, like in the past 21 months. In the past 16 months, I done dropped like 21 videos.
Facts.
Yeah. So I'm just working, man. I can't even keep up. You feel me?
Yeah, we can't keep up either. We trying to keep up, man. It's, you know, it's a lot of work out there, brother.
Some bombs is on the way.
Yeah, I already know.
For real.
I already know. So basically, man, you know, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Like, what's your method, man? Right now, you just dropping them how you feel it. You know, okay.
Yeah, that's how whatever I feel like is coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, whatever I feel, man.
Okay. So let people know, man. I mean, what got you into this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking
music?
about? Music. You know what I'm saying?
My sophomore year in college, I moved into my first apartment, and my roommate, he had a studio.
Oh, okay.
So he used to make music, and then one day I was just like, let me get on the track. He was like, come on. I was just playing, but he was serious.
So
I got on the track, man. I hated it. I ain't really like it. Yeah, but they loved it. You feel me? So, and they pushed me and inspired me to keep doing it, to keep like recording and stuff. So you know what I mean, it started as a hobby, and you know what I mean, I fell in love with it. A couple real life events happened, and it was a transition in my life, and I had to figure out like what I wanted to do in my life. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like eventually, like from it being a hobby, it became something I love to do, and something that I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, now, a couple of videos before, like when I really started paying attention to your music, a lot of stuff you was doing with Hot Rod, with this
my brother,
your brother.
Yeah, Long Live Hot, man.
Yeah, so how did y'all get started, you know, rapping together as far as like that, you know what I mean?
He actually was making music before me.
Oh, okay.
One day he played me one of his songs. I'm like, it was so hard. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you rap. I didn't even know you made music. Oh, yeah. Like, that was my friend. That was like my, you know what I'm saying? He lived with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he lived with me. Like, he been living with me since I was like, maybe like 14. Like, we spent like the past like 12 years of our life together. 12, 13 years of our life together. And he let me hear that song or whatever. And a little bit after that, he got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he got locked up right before I moved into my apartment. So when he was on the inside, I picked up music. So that's where everything, like, I built what it is now. I laid some bricks and foundation for it. And when he came home to what it is, what it was. Right, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And that's where we pushed SKM, the label, the company together after he touched down.
Okay.
And when he touched down, you know, he made that his name. That was his name. SKM.
Yeah. That was up. That was up. Yeah, I was wondering, man, because all that music was like super fire. Like I was looking back because I hadn't, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was like, man, I was like,
we had like incredible music. The music that we made together is like some of the best music.
Yeah, y'all had some shit. I ain't saying yo, man, music. You off the chain by yourself, but y'all together was like, man, it was like.
Yeah, it was
monsters,
crazy.
Man.
Like,
y'all was killing shit.
Yeah. For sure, like, and we got plenty more on the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, plenty more on the way, man.
I can't wait to hear that.
New hot rod on the way,
so,
man.
I can't.
I mean, we in hot rod mode forever.
Shit. Oh, another thing I was gonna say, I was gonna just to go with the times of what's going on right now. You know, when all this pandemic shit jumped off, right?
Right.
I had already saw, like, remember you had did my my last year birthday shit, and we had did a flyer. And you was already masked up. You had the designer mask on, the shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year. I'm saying. So it's like,
yeah.
Then after that, everybody, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you was already got
For sure.
You know
It was a part of my fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was
was
a
like,
part of my fashion.
okay.
For sure.
Yeah, so like, I was tripped on that. Like, you was already on that shit.
Right. And when the whole pandemic happened, and it was just like I was already in place for it.
Right.
Yeah.
And just kept it going.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needed one.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
so,
you know, we made it through. Although we lost a lot of people, you know, people kind of realized like what it was for, what the mask was for, and you know, I was wearing it. That was a part of the reason I used to wear it. I used to use it when I traveled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I traveled overseas.
Cause you okay.
Exactly.
So let's talk about that a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like going overseas and
Right.
you know, where was you going? Like what?
Well, just this past year, 19, like during the crossover into the next year, like I was going into 2020. My first stop, I went to Turkey. It was cool. Then I went from Turkey to Nigeria.
Damn.
Yeah, Nigeria. That's where I'm originally from.
That's where you really from.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I'm from.
So what's that like, man? Like, okay, when people, cause you know, I know you from Alabama, from Huntsville too, right?
That's where I was born.
You know,
yeah.
I was born.
Right.
So, you know, people that know you from, you know, Huntsville and just know you, you know, from the South.
Yeah.
Like, do it hit them from sideways when you say, "I'm from"?
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
Yeah. It always hits them from sideways. It hits people sideways anywhere. It doesn't matter. Even when I'm in Nigeria, when I go home. You know what I mean? For the people that don't know me.
Don't know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
What am I supposed to look like?
I
know.
You know, they just sound like an Alabama nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because I'm from Montgomery, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So then when you told me that, I was like, what?
Yeah.
That shit
For sure.
crazy,
It really threw a lot of people.
Know.
It threw people for a loop.
Yeah.
When I dropped Chop.
Okay.
Yeah. When I dropped Chop, or not Chop, but West Africa.
West Africa.
Yeah. West
that
Africa.
shit hard.
You know what I'm saying? Because I spoke some of my language on there, but you know, yeah, it always throws people for a loop. For the people that like went to school with me, they know, they may know because of my name. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know my name, if you didn't like have class with me or something, you would never know, and it'll throw you off when you find out, or you hear me speak, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard though. Was you doing any shows over? You know, you did any perform over there?
Right. I always do a show when I go home.
Okay.
I always do a show like when I go to London too. I got this annual show that I do in London and Nigeria when I go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You be getting footage out of that shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the way. Like,
okay.
So much. I did a show last year. I did a show last year and this year, the first day of this year.
Okay.
In Nigeria. I did 2 shows.
Okay. Yeah. What's to this date? You know what I mean? I know you did a lot of shows. What would you say the best show you done did? Just out of your time performing. Like,
my best show that I did.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just feel like you just killed shit. You know what I mean? Like.
I had to give it 2 shows.
Okay.
Nah, 3. He hit 3. I would say 3, man. That's too many. It's too many. But one show that I know was like crazy was a show that I did in Troy, Alabama. It was at the Sartain, which they gym. That's what they call the gym.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I had a show there. It was crazy. Like it was crazy. Like they was jumping. It was like it had to be like 300, 250 people in there. Yeah, students going crazy. Word for word.
Word for word?
Yeah, going crazy. Like they screaming back at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already know your shit.
Yeah. Another crazy one was the show that I had in Huntsville at Benchwarmers. Yeah, I had a show that was crazy. So, a couple years back. It's crazy. Like everybody in the crowd like it's going crazy. Throwing like when my city, it ain't really just like one type of like gang. You won't see like one type of gang. You see like all different types of gangs there. And everybody just banging. Yeah.
But ain't nothing.
Everybody banging, yeah. I done had shows where it jump off, but this particular show I'm talking about, then nothing happened. Yeah.
The best one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
For real.
I done been in them type of situations before myself.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm talking about? Yeah, down. So moving right along, man. Okay, you got a lot of tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
who's your go-to producer right now? Like who is supplying all this heat, man? You know what I mean?
Man, I don't even want to sound. I don't want to even be me, because if I say one, like I don't even know. Like my go-to producer, the producer that I recorded more tracks on this year, his name is You Know the Vibe. I recorded more songs to his beats than any other producer this year.
Is somebody you knew, or he was just singing?
I've never met this person. We cool though. We talk. You feel me?
Shit.
We talk. I never met him.
Yeah, that's crazy. He from here?
No, he from New Jersey.
From New Jersey.
He from Jersey, yeah.
Okay.
But I got like my in-house producers, like my number ones, like they with me all the time in the studio, whether they making the beats or not. EA.
Okay, I heard it.
EA and Vil Vision.
I know.
Yeah, Vil Vision. EA and Vil Vision.
Okay.
Yep. Both of the crazy producers.
Who did Danger?
Dangerous? His name
Dangerous.
is Dangerous. His name is T-Time. He's from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
He's an incredible producer and engineer. Yeah, I recorded that song at his studio in Birmingham. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. T-Time, like he engineers and mix and master a lot of music that come out of Birmingham.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of music that come out of Birmingham. He touches.
So, as far as like, you know, I know you want to let the cat out the bag, you know what I'm saying, as far as like what's finna come, but you know, what's your plan? So when you do release your next project, what's your plan as far as like how far you want to push it? Like, what you know what I'm talking about? Like
all the way.
All the way.
The plan is, man. The plan is to be number one, to get a number one, to, you know, to break records. Yeah.
So shit, as far as running around in Atlanta doing this,
Need a plaque.
You need a plaque.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah. It's on the way.
Yeah. For sure. Now, another thing I noticed, you know what I'm saying, besides like putting out a lot of music, a lot of your stuff be different too. It don't be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
You got a lot of different flows.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Where they come from? Like, you just...
I don't know. I mean, I think it's the diversity in me.
Right.
The multicultural.
Yeah.
The multicultural in me. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just by birth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where the different sides of me come from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't even really explain it. I started to understand it more through the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause like a lot of them, like, and then I got this young producer I work with, and he fuck with your music like heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't
What's
even
his
know.
name?
Dafa got hits.
Dafa got hits?
Yeah.
For sure.
Dafa got hits.
Gotta link me.
You know, I'm here.
Okay.
Actually, that's why I made that one track that
the one you sent?
Yeah.
Man, that beat hard. Hey, yeah, bro, you hard if you hear this.
Appreciate it.
You hard.
Appreciate it. But he definitely he had let me hear this one like dance hall type song you
For sure.
got, and he knew the words and everything. Like I
Dang.
was like, I wasn't even hip to the song. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Dang,
ain't even
that's
heard
crazy.
that one.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? He know a word. I was like, damn.
For sure. That's hard. Appreciate that.
That means something. He ain't but like 17. So
Okay.
you know that's
Man, yeah, he got a lot. He got a lot of potential. A lot of potential.
for sure. Right on.
And he that young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to see. Like
I'ma link
what he
that
gonna
up.
form into.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Straight up.
Drop your single. Now, what's the single you pushing right now? What
Right
we gonna-
now, Spree Wheels.
Spree Wheels.
Spree Wheels.
Okay.
Yeah.
The quick
Yeah.
hit, one hit a
For sure.
quitter, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Spree Wheels, man. You know what I mean? Cocoa Butter on the way, man.
Yes, sir.
Spree Wheels, that's the single right now.
Okay.
But Cocoa Butter is the next one that's on the way. You feel me?
Sure.
You can go check the preview out on YouTube right now.
Yes, sir.
Of Cocoa Butter, but Spree Wheels, that's where we at right now with it. You know what I mean?
So y'all can check that out on UrbanGorillaSquad.com too. That's Spree Wells. We got that promoting out right now on the site. We got a lot coming up, man, with this artist. Well, I don't even want to talk about what we finna do though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
we
y'all
got
just stay tuned in.
Yeah, we working, man.
Yeah,
We working.
man.
We got some exclusive things for y'all.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Anything anybody want to shout out? You know what I mean? While you on here, man?
Man, shout out to Huntsville, Alabama. Shout out to Alabama, man. Shout out to Nigeria, man. Shout out to my guys, man. Shout out to the gang, everybody behind the wall. You feel me? All the bros. You feel me? Happy birthday to my brother T.C. You feel me? Long live T.C. Long live Hot Ride SKM, man. You feel me? Feel me? Happy birthday, Tay. You feel me? You know what I mean? You already know it's up. We gonna turn up for you tonight. You know what I mean? My boy would have been 29. Today he would have been 29 today. You feel me? Yeah, he died at 25. Him and I passed at 25. My angels, you feel me? LLHR is out right now on all platforms.
LLHR.
LLHR, the album is out on all platforms.
Oh yeah, that's
now.
right.
Yes, go get that. You feel me? Spree Wheels is streaming on all platforms right now. The video out right now. Y'all can go check that out. You feel me? Hey, shout out to the gang, man. SKM for life. You feel me? LL gang, love and loyalty. 1400, you know what it is. UPT gang.
Sure. And we sign out this thing. This is your boy DJ Guttadown. Y'all heard it right here on UrbanGorillaRadio.com. UG Live, man. This how we do it. Hey, y'all stay tuned in for Friday. We're gonna be doing every Friday. Y'all can tune in.
UrbanGorillaRadio.com.
Yeah, that's your boy DJ Paul representing half of that 3-6 Mafia, man. Urban Gorillas in the building.
Duct Tape is the Mafia, and I'm Trouble, babe. Duct Tape Zone on Urban Gorilla Radio.
This is Urban